Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another video of mine. It's Kamar AA, and we've just lost to Man United 2-1, and that is not justice. That is an absolute injustice. Just like the Barca game, we've come away from a game where we should have picked up all 3 points, and it's ridiculous now. It's a fucking joke. Barca, a mistake cost us a chance, a very high chance to go through to the quarterfinals. Here, 1-0 up, you know. Poor defending, way better in the first half. They get a lucky equaliser, and I don't know what was it at half time. United came out of the blocks all over our second half, and they did deserve to win the second half. But first half, we should have been well clear. The game should have been done and dusted in the first half, and it's an absolute joke. Yes, De Gea should have saved Willian's goal, but our defence should have dealt with Lukaku's goal. As simple as that. Morata hit the crossbar. Hazard should have put away a chance, and it's a joke. Now, how many times do we need to come in and say we should have been more clinical? If we're not clinical enough, we're like that. Our finishing is similar to that against Barca and Nou Camp. We're going to be stuffed. It's as simple as that. Things need to fix up. We're now 6 points behind Man United. We now drop out of the top four if Tottenham. We are now at the top four because Tottenham beat Crystal Palace, so we are now fifth, and we are 2 points behind fourth place. And our top four hopes slowly slipping. If you asked me 3 or 4 weeks ago, I said we would easily make top four. Now I'm worried. I've got a sneaky suspicion we might end up fifth, and I don't want that to happen. We've got City away from home next week, and if we can't beat United at Old Trafford, we have no chance at the Etihad. We've got to fix up. Our finishing has to fix up, and we need to get a bit of luck. We've been really unlucky these past couple of games, but not just luck. You've got to play better. We've got to finish our chances, because this is a fucking joke. It's ridiculous now. That was a clear game of injustice. That was injustice. There was no justice whatsoever. Very unfair game, unfair result, and there's nothing you can do. Again, Mourinho's tactics, park the bus, etc. Players getting injured, falling down for 5 minutes when they're just fine. It's a joke, but we've got to blame ourselves. We've got a part to blame for this. But at the same time, you can only do as much as you can. Luck has to be on the side sometimes, and it just wasn't today. It wasn't on Wednesday evening. And it's a joke, really. Now, lineup-wise, I was fairly happy with, apart from the fact Drinkwater started instead of Fabregas. It was the exact lineup I would have gone for. But Fabregas had come on towards the end, a little bit too late. I like to see Giroud, Morata. Now, there was a chance with Willian where he could have crossed it when we had Giroud and Morata on, but he decided to dribble in the box. Mate, you've got two massive heads, right? And you're not crossing it. It's just, it's a shambles, to be honest. I don't know why Hazard was taken off. Pedro was so ineffective. Didn't offer much into the game. I wouldn't have taken off anyone. It was a joke, to be honest. We need as many men forward. Wing backs, Alonso very out the game, very, very slow. His pace lets us down. We weren't bombing forward. Moses and Alonso weren't really utilised as the wing backs, and that's my issue there. The whole point of the 3-4-3 is to utilise those wing backs, utilise the width, and unfortunately we didn't. It's an absolute shambles. It's a joke, and we've got to fix up. We've got City away from home coming next week. We've then got Barca away. We've got Crystal Palace at home, bogey team. So we've got to fix up. If not, we're going to get battered, and we're going to slip away from the top four. As simple as that. The only way we're going to attract the big stars in the summer, the only way we're going to keep the likes of Courtois and Hazard, if we get in our top four spot, the only way we get more money is we stay in that top four, and it's crucial that we stay in the Champions League. If not, we are screwed. I don't want to be back in the Europa League like a few years ago. I want to stay in the Champions League. Our finishing needs to fix up. It's just not good enough. It simply isn't good enough. And, Conte's tactic-wise was fairly alright, but the problem is Morata's lacking confidence. He hit the crossbar, etc. His play was relatively good. He didn't fall over as much, which was quite positive. He's adapting to the league. But he needs to be better. Simple as that. Hazard, again, was ruled out the game. Matic was kind of man-marking him. Willian, again, had to show up. Willian scored. De Gea should have done better, but obviously sunlight got in De Gea's face. But good finish by Willian, good counter-attacking move. But yeah, defensive-wise, again, another slash defensive. It wasn't really a defensive error, just poor defending in general. But yeah, guys, it's a shame really, because I'm gutted again. I'm pissed off. We should have won that game, and we should have at least drawn. But we've come out of that somehow with 0 points. We're now 6 points behind United. We're now 2 points off the top four, and slowly our Champions League hopes are slowly slipping away from us. We've got to fix up. We've got to be more clinical in front of the goal, and we've just got to have luck on our side, because this is getting ridiculous now. You know, we're really unlucky. It's unfair, it's injustice, but, you know, we've got to be clinical as well. It's a shame, really, because I'm pissed off, I'm gutted. We've got to perform better than this, but it was a dull performance. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed my review. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you agree with the lineup? Do you agree with what I said? What do you think we need to do against Man City? And I'll see you for my preview for the Man City game next week. Peace.